Well, hello, everyone. Grace and peace.
Grace and peace.
Yes, it's going to catch on. It's going to spread like wildfire. You watch. Well, for all of you who have not met me, my name is Kyle, and if you haven't met me, please introduce yourself to me. I would love to meet you. And first off, before I get started in the message, I would like to say thank you. Stop it. I'd like to say thank you all for coming here and being a part of Stand. It's really fantastic. God has moved a lot in what's been happening here, and obviously has been moving in each and every one of you, which is fantastic. And I love to see it, and I thank Him for it every day. And I really, really do appreciate it. And I'm sure it made God smile when everyone showed up here today. And that's fantastic. But I am going to be doing the message today, and we're going to be talking about this little excerpt from Peter. Before we start, I want you all to do me a favor. Okay. I want you to picture a lot of land for sale. You can see it. I know you all can see it. You've all seen lots of land for sale. They got the nice sign that says, for sale. And then they got the lovely name of some realtor that wants to sell it to you. And being the ambitious people you are, because I can see it in all your eyes, you decide to buy it. I know. So you buy this lot of land. And you decide you want to build a house. So before the house needs to start, you see all the heavy machinery coming in, starting to plow everything down, and you very shortly get this whole big lot of dirt. And you start to worry because that is not what you thought your house was going to be, a pile of dirt. So that's the beginning, and you never think it'd go that far. But then, the constructors, they start to come in here and they start to build your house. But they have to start in one place. It has to start somewhere. And that one starting point is called the cornerstone. So that one piece that they always start with is called the cornerstone. Now, apart from being the thing that they start with, does anyone else know what else a cornerstone does? I'm asking you. I want some replies. Anybody know? What? Say it. You don't? Good attempt. I like it. That's why I like you. You're ambitious. That's why you bought this lot of land. Anybody? All right, fine. Fine, I see. I actually, just in case this would happen, looked up the definition on Google. And this was the best definition I could find, and I thought it explained it the best. The cornerstone, or foundation stone, if you want to get technical and sound like a contractor, I'll tell you that now, is a concept derived from the first stone that is set in construction, and it is important since all other stones will be set in reference to this stone, thus determining the position of the entire structure. So this one stone that they start with determines everything about that house that you want to build. So let's go back. So they laid your cornerstone, and construction really, really takes off. And for the sake of time, we are just going to imagine that Extreme Makeover Home Edition made your house, and it is built in 4 days. So you have your house. Alas, it's beautiful. Everyone here can see their house. Even you, Phil, you can see your house. So everyone see their house. We all picture it. Now, that house that you see was all formed off that one stone. We just established that. From wall to wall, that one stone formulated your whole house. Because the definition said, all other stones will be set in reference to this stone. So they start there. So why am I talking about this? Why we're talking about the home you want to build? Some of you might even have a home. You don't even want a new home yet. But there's a reason that we're going to talk about this home. Let's relate it to our lives. This house that you see is you. Because Peter says that God is building us as living stone. So God is building us as living stone. So from wall to wall in this home, if we're symbolizing it as us, it's you. Every bit and piece is you. And for the sake of time, again, we're going to boil down you into three things. We're just going to assume that all of the things can fall within these three things. And they're right here. I don't know exactly where they are. Our beliefs. Is that one beliefs? Attitudes. And I know that one's God. And that would mean that one is morals. Correct? So we're just gonna boil down these three things that symbolize us. Everything can fall into these three things: our beliefs, our attitudes, and our morals. Okay? So, Peter says that we are the living cornerstone. We go back to that. So, we know that God should be our foundation. I'm going to move down here. Maybe I'll stretch this as far as I can. Maybe I'll put it down eventually. I'm nervous. So we know that God should be our cornerstone. We know that, or else I wouldn't be talking about it. Come on. But we don't always do that. Sometimes we take God and we just put him over there, especially when we're building ourselves. We just put him over there. And we like to make other things our stones. So let's assume that we're going to build ourselves off a new foundation. Okay? Let's say that we're going to make beliefs our foundation, our cornerstone. So we'll start with that. We build, don't you do it. And we build ourselves. So we build ourselves with beliefs as our foundation, our cornerstone. I mean, it's kind of stable. I mean, we believe a lot. We base a lot of stuff off our beliefs, right? Right? So, why can't that be our foundation, our beliefs? Okay, I remember when I was a little kid. I'm going to go back, way back now. I'm surprised I'm going to tell you all this. Don't hold it against me, okay? I used to believe that the Backstreet Boys were kind of cool. I did. I won't. You did too. Don't lie. Don't lie. The Backstreet Boys were kind of cool. They were hip. I don't believe that anymore. I promise. Don't hold it against me. I don't believe it anymore. But I'm sure we can all go back. That's my point. I'm sure we can all go back to your childhood and you pick out something that you believed when you were younger. I'm sure we all have something. Something small. Santa. He's real. He's real. Santa. He's still real, Colin. He'll bring you a gift on Christmas. It'll be there. Something maybe a little bit more serious. That you have friends when you were younger that you believed were your real friends. That turned out not to be. So we can tell you that our beliefs change as we go on. So how is this a good foundation? How is this a good cornerstone if our beliefs change? Right, she's got it. Exactly.